Is this a headache for you? Chasing down payments or trying to figure out why a customer short paid you? Well, you are in the right place. Today, we're going to dive into how you can turn all that financial chaos into a process that's smooth, automated, and maybe, just maybe, even a little bit enjoyable. Let's talk about the solution actually streamlining your collections. This is where you can finally move away from all that manual chaos and into a world of automated order. This is like a before and after picture for your finance team. On the left, you've got the manual chaos we just talked about, but on the right, you have the Cashbook way. Instead of scattered data, you get one single central hub. Instead of inconsistent emails, you get automated professional communication. You go from constantly reacting to problems to proactively getting ahead of them. So how does that proactive part actually work? Well, one of the key tools is something called aging buckets. Instead of looking at one giant overwhelming list of overdue invoices, Cashbook automatically sorts them for you. Who's 30 days late? Who's 60? Who's 90 plus? This instantly shows you where the biggest problems are, so your team knows exactly where to focus their energy for the biggest impact. So what matters most to your business? Is it high-value accounts? Or maybe accounts showing risk? Let your team build their own work lists based on those unique priorities. You start by creating customized views for your team's attention. You could prioritize by the biggest dollar amounts or group customers by risk profile, getting ahead of problems before they even start. Pull your data together, define your priorities, and then build out those custom automated workflows. Making this shift delivers some really powerful, measurable results for your business. Once you know who to contact, the next step is actually contacting them. This is where Cashbook's letter engine comes in. It's a total game changer. It uses these smart mail merge templates to automatically generate professional statements, reminders, dunning letters, all with the right details. What used to take hours of manual work literally becomes a few clicks. Listen to what Cindy Minch over at Epiroc has to say. She calls it a lifesaver. That's because having everything in one area is just that powerful. Cindy is talking about the glance. You know who to call, but what do you need to know before you even dial? You'll need their complete invoice history and all of the previous collector notes, plus the real-time status on any deductions, and you need the entire email trail too. Putting all of that in one single spot is the magic of the glance function. It's that complete 360-degree view of everything. So collections is only half the battle, right? Let's talk about that other major headache, the super complex world of deductions. A deduction is not just a late payment, it's a direct hit to your revenue. It's when a customer decides to pay you less than you bill them, and you need to figure out why. Every single one is lost money until you can investigate it and get it back. Was it a promo discount they were supposed to get? Did something show up damaged? Was it a simple billing mistake? A shipping problem? Each one of these requires a totally different investigation, often across multiple departments. Trying to manage this manually is a complete nightmare. As seen with collections, the name of the game here is to move from that chaotic, manual detective work to a state of complete clarity and control. Let me start with this number, 85%. With Cashbook, you can automate up to 85% of your entire deductions process. 85% of the manual matching, coding, and routing just handled. This frees up your team to focus only on the truly complex cases that need their brain power. This automation has a massive direct impact on your team's workload. Companies that use Cashbook can cut the time their staff spends on deductions by anywhere from 30 to 50%. That is a huge efficiency gain, letting you do so much more with the exact same team. Now, one of the most powerful ways you gain clarity is through aggregation. Instead of being lost in hundreds of tiny individual deductions, Cashbook lets you roll them up. You can see your total exposure with one parent company, or analyze trends across a specific group of customers, or get that bird's eye HQ level. Strategic insight you will not get from a spreadsheet. But wait, the true goal isn't just to get faster at cleaning up messes. It's to stop the messes from happening in the first place. By automatically categorizing deductions with reason codes, you can start to see patterns. Are you getting a ton of deductions for shipping damage from one specific warehouse? Now you have the data to go fix that root cause, saving you money for good. So with automated collections and intelligent deductions management, you're not just looking at better software, you're looking at the future of what a finance department can be. It's a future that's way less about tedious data entry and way more about strategic, valuable action. So let's quickly recap. 1. Centralize your data. Having one source of truth will always beat spreadsheets. 2. Automate your communication. You'll save time and look more professional. And finally, 3. Turn your deductions data into real business insights. Don't just solve problems, prevent them. So I'll leave you with this. When you think about all the wasted hours, the revenue you're losing from unresolved deductions, the delayed cash flow, the question isn't, what does automation cost? The real question is, what is the true cost your business is paying right now for sticking with manual processes?